Are you a winner or a loser? Let's face it, no one dreams of being a loser in life. The desire to win intensifies, especially when you're a man. Let me tell you the reality of being a man. If you are like me and there's no form of financial or material inheritance that will be passed down to you, then you know nobody is coming to save you. You are fully responsible for your life. You are fully responsible for achieving any dreams and goals you have. There will be days you will feel like giving up. This happens to everyone. When that day comes, you have to remember that no one will do it for you. A girl has the physical beauty that men can be willing to spend a fortune on her. But a man, no matter how good-looking you are, if you are losing, no one is coming to save you. You are your own hero. So, never become overwhelmed and defeated because it will lead to regrets later in life. Life as a man is challenging, regardless of what society may try to tell you. A man carries great responsibility over his shoulders, not just for himself but for his family and community as well. Especially for a Christian man, you are called onto a higher standard of living as the head to provide leadership in all areas of life for your wife, children, and community. Without the right guidance, it can be even tougher. Many of us haven't had a strong male role model for most of our lives, leading us to blindly follow society's advice on what it means to be a man. It is naive and ignorant to think today's society can teach men how to behave when the very definition of what it means to be a man is changing. If you choose to follow society's advice, you'll end up being a miserable man. That is why channels like this exist, to help men understand their true divine-given responsibilities and escape the grip of today's society that is seeking to destroy real masculinity. You see, 31.5% of boys grow up without their biological father, and research has shown that most male college dropouts, prisoners, and men who are idle at ages 25 to 29 are those whose biological fathers were absent. You see, the world needs real men to wake up. Sadly, a lot of men are losing their faith and shying away from their God-given responsibilities as heads, and that is affecting the younger generation of boys. No matter what your past has been like, if you are still alive, you have a chance to change the trajectory of your life and live up to your full potential. As Christian men, understand that God is a God of new beginnings. When you decide to align your life with God's standards, He will guide and walk with you. Never forget that. I have spent most of this video talking about the reality facing men, which I believe is important for you to know. Now I'm going to give you the secret for getting ahead in life and becoming a winner. Listen, what differentiates winners and losers is not the goals they have. Remember this, winners and losers have the same goals. The difference between the two lies in what they do regularly. Losers plan big, but act small. Or worse, don't act at all and live passively. Winners consistently act toward their goals. The actions of the winners match their goals, and that is why they win. Think about it. The level of your effort must match the level of your goals. If your goal is a 10 out of 10, but your effort is a 3 out of 10, your goal will remain nothing but a dream. If your goal requires you to wake up at 6 in the morning but you stay up late wasting time and then sleep until 9, your goal will remain nothing but a dream. Listen, brothers, what you do every day is the magic. As much as it's important to have goals, it is much more important to be intentional about what you do regularly. Your regular actions are what will determine where you end, not your goals. Once you have a goal, go straight to building the habit of taking actions that will get you there. Most men waste time writing down goals and planning but never take action. The longer planning gives them the illusion that they are doing something, yet in reality they are where they've always been. Pathetic. Do not be a victim of this. Do not misunderstand me. Planning is good. It provides the roadmap for what actions to take, but prolonged planning becomes procrastination. Others fail to take action because of the fear of failing. They do not want to take risks. You see, as a man, you must embrace risks, especially in your early 20s. Because if you fail, you have time to dust yourself off and move forward strategically from the experience you've gained. Waiting to have everything figured out before acting is like waiting for all traffic lights on your path to turn green before leaving. I am not saying you should move blindly, But when you have enough good information, you must take action. But remember to allow room for feedback, reflection, and adjustment along the way. Be swift in taking the right actions toward your goals. Winners don't just plan, they act. Now go out there, be intentional, and become the man who consistently takes the right actions. That's the difference between winners and losers. By the way, don't forget to show some love by subscribing to Men with Chest and liking this video. Until next time, God bless.